Hi guys, in this video we will be solving is graph cyclic problem. So in this we will be given a graph and we have to detect whether there is a cycle present in the graph or not. If the cycle is present, then we have to print true, otherwise we have to print false. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this problem. Okay, so idea is very simple, that we will be given a graph. The cycle will be present in the graph only if we are visiting an already visited node. Okay, what do I mean by it is that suppose there is a node, the node name of the node is y. Okay, if we have visited this node earlier in past, okay, and then again after traversing some other nodes and we are again able to visit this node, then it means there is a cycle. Okay, now let's see what do I mean by it. Okay, let's first take let's take an example. There is a graph like this: node 1, node 2, node 3, and node 4. There is no cycle in this graph. Now let's try to do a breadth first traversal on this graph, starting from any vertex, whichever vertex we want. Okay, so let's try from source node, taking source node as 1. If source is equal to 1, then when we do what breadth first traversal, what will we do? Let's suppose take one more node over here, 5 also. Okay, if source is equal to 1, then first what 1 will be printed, then neighbors of 2, neighbors of 1, that is 2, and 5 will be in the queue. Okay, now 2 will be printed, neighbors of 2, that is 3, will be in the queue. Okay, now 5 will be printed, neighbor of 5, there is no neighbor of 5, so nothing will be added to the queue. Now 3 will be removed, 3 will be printed, neighbor of 3, that is 4, will be added in the queue. Now 4 will be removed, there is no neighbor of 4, so nothing will be added, 4 will be printed. So in this case you saw there is no node which is already visited got visited. Okay, again now let's try to traverse this graph from some other node, taking that as source. Okay, now for this time let's suppose take 3 as source node. Okay, if you take 3 as source node, what first 3 will be printed. Okay, 3 will be added in the queue, 3 will be removed, 3 will be printed. Now the neighbor of 3, that is 2 and 4, will be added in the queue. Okay, now 2 will be removed, 3 is visited. Now 2 will be removed, 2 is marked visited. Okay, 2 will be printed, neighbor of 2, that is 1, 1 will be added. Okay, now 4 will be removed, 4 will be marked visited, 4 will be printed, neighbor of 4, there is no neighbor of 4, nothing will be added. 1 will be removed, 1 will be marked visited, 1 will be printed, neighbor of 1, that is 5, will be added in the queue. Okay, 5 will be removed, 5 will be marked visited, 5 will be printed, neighbor of 5, there is no neighbor of 5, so nothing will be added in the queue and traversal is complete. So in this case you saw there is no node which was already visited got visited again, means a visited node does not get visited again. Okay, now let's take another example. Here in these graphs cycle is present. Okay, now let's start traversal from any node in these graphs. Okay, let's take in this case source node as 1. Okay, 1 will be removed, mark visited, it will be printed. Okay, its neighbors 2 and 3 will be added. Now let's remove 2, will be removed. Okay, will be removed, then 2 will be marked as visited. Okay, now 2 will be printed and neighbor of 2, that is 3 will be added. Okay, 3 will be added. Okay, now 3 will be removed. Okay, 3 will be marked visited, neighbor of 3, and 3 will be printed, and neighbor of 3 which is not visited will be added. So there is no neighbor of 3 which is not visited, so nothing will be added. Now queue is not empty, so again 3 will be removed. This time we check 3 is already marked visited. So in this case cycle was present and we are visiting a visited node again. So this is what I was telling you in the beginning. If we are visiting a node which was visited earlier in the past, then it means there is a cycle, and we found the same over here also. Okay, now let's try the same example using the second. Let's this time take 2 as the source node, and let's see whether whatever we are claiming to find a cycle, whether is it true for all the cases or not. Okay, now let's try taking source node as 2, and this graph also has a cycle. Okay, so now let's see whether we are revisiting a visited node again or not. Okay, this time 2 is our source node, this is our queue. Okay, we have added 2 in the queue. We'll remove the 2, we'll mark it as visited, we'll print 2, we'll add the neighbors, that is 1 and 3 will be added. Okay, now we'll remove one, mark it as visited, print one, its neighbors which are not visited, that is 3 will be added. Okay, now we will remove 3, mark it as visited, its neighbors which print the 3, its neighbors which are not visited, there are no neighbors, so nothing will be added. Now again 3 will be removed. This time we see 3 was already visited, again it is getting visited. It means there is a cycle, and in actuality also there is a cycle. Okay, so here also our claim holds true. Now let's try it for another case, taking 3 as source node. Okay, this is our queue. For this case, we are writing taking source node as 3. So we added 3 in the queue. We removed queue, mark 3 as visited, printed 3, added the neighbors of 3, which are 1 and 2. Okay. Now we removed 1, mark 1 as true, printed 1. Okay. Now added the neighbors of 1 which are not visited. So 2 is the neighbor of 1 which is not visited. So we added 2 in the queue. Now we removed 2, mark 2 as visited, print true, add the neighbors of 2 which are not visited. So there is no such neighbor, nothing will be added. Now again 2 will be removed. Now this time we are saying 2 is already visited. So our claim is true. What we will do, we will do a breadth first traversal of the graph. If we are revisiting a visited node, that means there is a cycle. Revisiting an already visited node. Okay, so this is what the condition is. Now there is one more thing. This is the condition. This is on the basis of this we are going to detect the cycle. But there is one more thing which I want you guys to know. The graph could be something like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Since it is not necessary for the graph to be connected, so in this case what we will have to do, we will have to iterate on all the vertices, from 1 to 9. And if a particular vertex is not visited, then we will have to apply this cycle logic on that vertex. Okay, so we have to apply this cycle logic whichever we had derived just now for detecting the cycle on all the unvisited vertex. Okay, so we'll have to write a for loop for all the unvisited vertices. Okay, so I think the idea for detecting cycle would have been clear to you guys. Now let's try to code it. Okay, so now let's try to code it. So first we have to make an boolean array for marking the visited node. So let's make that boolean array visited equal to new boolean of vertices. Okay, and we'll run a loop, iterate over the vertices. If current element is not visited, then we will call, since we are using the modified version of BFS for detecting the cycle, so let's name the function as BFS only. Okay, so we'll pass graph, we'll pass the source node, and we will pass the visited array. If let's make one more variable, let's make a boolean variable flag initially equal to false. If our answer is true, then we will make flag equal to true, and then we can break it. Okay, finally we need to print the flag that whether the cycle is present or not. Okay, so now let's write the BFS function. Public static boolean BFS will be given an array list edge array. Graph will have a source node, then we have an array boolean array visited. Okay, so let's make a queue which we need for BFS. Queue of integer queue. Okay, now let's add the source node in it. Now we have to iterate while queue is not empty. Okay, we will remove the element. Okay, if this element is visited, then we can simply return true. Something integer removed. If removed is visited, then simply return true. Otherwise, we'll mark it as visited. Now there is no work. Now we have to add the neighbors for HEDG in graph of remaining. If it is not visited, the neighbor is not visited, then we will add the neighbor in the queue. Queue dot add h dot neighbor. If no cycle has been found, if cycle has been found anywhere, then here it will simply return true. Otherwise, there is no cycle present, then we'll have to return false. Okay, now let's check everything is correct. Looks like everything is correct. Let's try to run this code. So we are getting right answer. Let's try to submit it, whether we are passing all test cases or not. We are passing all test cases. That means our solution is correct. Okay.